Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I've played The Sims 3 for years now, like more years than I can bloody count. And one video I've never done is showing you what mods that I use in my game. Now I use a lot of mods in my games because I like to make The Sims 3 as realistic as possible. Now a lot of people don't like that. I've been told by a lot of other simmers that I play the game too realistic for their liking, but to me, I like it. So I'm going to show you all the mods I use in my day-to-day Sims 3. Now, usually we have to go to City Hall. Most of them, let's start off with NRAS mods. Now, as you can see, I've got a lot of them. I've got the Dresser mod. Wait, let me turn down the bloody music. Do my head in. So much better. That was doing my bloody nutting. Right, now like I said, I've got a lot of MRAS mods, and that's all on the same website. So with all the mods, guys, I'll put all the links down in the description so you guys can download them. Now I'm going to start off with the Dresser mod. Now there's not much to really show with the Dresser mod, but if you've noticed, in the townies around the Sims 3 world, when they age up, they look stupid. Let's be honest, I think the game just randomly puts them in random clothes, and most of the time they look both stupid. So with the MRAS Dresser mod, every townie in the world, whenever they dress up, they get more better clothing and more better choices. And I like that in my game because I like my Sims and townies to look good instead of looking like random bunch of, custom contents thrown at them. Now the Vector mod, this enables diseases in the game. Now it can also enable the zombie apocalypse, which I haven't added that to my game yet. I've done it in a previous random when I was just playing it for fun, and it is a lot of fun. It does work. Now the MRAS Vector mod, like I said, there's a bunch of things. These are all the diseases, but like I said, I haven't included the zombie apocalypse, which also can be added to it. So like I said, these are all the diseases you can get. Doctors are enabled. You can go to the hospital to get consultation. You can enable the outbreaks. You can get show notices, which will give you the notifications on the top right of what's going on. Yes, basically, you also have diseases with the Vector mod. Now, the Master Controller mod, I believe, is a must, because you can do so much with the Master Controller mod, it's ridiculous, which I will show you more later on. Now, the Mover mod is you can't move, because The Sims 3 is automatically set to you can only have 8 Sims in a household. With the MRAS Mover mod, you can move more than 8 Sims into like if you have 12 Sims, let's say, you can move them into another house together with the MRAS Mover mod. But if you didn't have the MRAS Mover mod, you couldn't move all 12 Sims into one household because the Sims 3, like I said, only allows 8 in a household. Now the story progression mod, I've got a bunch of different others, little extensions onto it. Like I said, the MRAS story progression mod, basically you get notification on what's going on in the world. People get married, kids, and with all the other extras that I've got added to it, vampires, fairies, basically you get it all. They all cause their own chaos. Everyone has a personality, which I think brings a lot of realism to the game, which I love. Now, MRAS portrait panel, this enables you to have as many Sims as you want in your household. Because like I said, The Sims 3 only allows 8 usually in one household, but with the MRAS portrait panel, it enables you to have many Sims as your household as you want. Now the MRAS Woohooer mod, I use this for a lot of different reasons. I use it to change the woohoo. As you can see, look, replace woohoo with risky. I always enable that, and I always enable teen woohoo as well. I replace the woohoo with risky because let's be honest, it is realistic that every woohoo is a bit risky because nothing is 100%. And it can also enable autonomous woohoo. People can woohoo. The Sims can woohoo whenever they want to on their own decision, which I like. And they also try for baby romance. It all gets added to it, and it's bloody brilliant. I've had with the MRAS Woohooer mod, I've also had my Sims parents come to their house for a party and they sneaked up upstairs to have a woohoo in their kid's bedroom. Yes, disgusting, I know. Now, the MRAS Overwatch mod, have you noticed, the more you play The Sims 3, is let's say if you're going to play The Sims 3 for a long session, like for about 3 hours, which we all do, let's be honest, have you noticed as you go on and on and on, the game gets slower and slower and slower? Now, with the this is because things that are getting stuck, things are getting glitched. There are cars that ain't disappearing, there's TVs that are still being put on. Basically, the game is running so much more than it should be because of how The Sims works. Now, with the MRAS Overwatch mod, every 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 morning at 3 a.m. So what I usually do is slow down time at 2:50 a.m. to enable the game to catch up with itself. Now, the Overwatch mod gets rid of any glitches that's going on. It basically gets rid of if Sims are stuck in like an age thing, if Sims are stuck somewhere. Basically, the Overwatch mod basically resets them to make your sim run as smooth as possible, which I like in the Overwatch mod. Now, it does slow down the game a little bit, like I said, every time at 3 a.m. So if it comes to 2:50 a.m., I suggest you put it on the slow time, and it will show you what has been reset. Usually, it's how many vehicles have been removed because everyone in the Sims obviously drives a vehicle. Now, the tagger mod, I'll show you what this does. Options, enable sim tags. Now, let me just show you. This basically gives everyone in the world, if you click on the world, which I am now, it shows every sim and where they are and what they're doing. So let's see. Monica is not doing anything. Because I've just started the game, most people aren't going to be doing much. I say it shows how much cash they've got, I undecided what kind of mood they're in. See that? So that's what the MRAS tagger mod does. But that also slows down the game a bit every time you go into the world, so I usually disable it. I only use it if I'm using a small world with very limited sims. Now, hybrid basically also brings the addition. So if you play with the supernaturals, like you say, let's say you get a witch female and a vampire male, and let's be it's normal for hybrids to happen, but that doesn't happen in The Sims 3. But with the MRAS hybrid mod, you can have babies that have both powers. So you can have a vampire, half witch baby. And I think that's brilliant. And I think that's all to do with my MRAS mods. Let's have a look what else I got. I got family secret settings. Now with family secret settings, basically if your sim, let's say, has a baby with, let's say your let's say your female sim cheats on her husband with another male sim. There are options that pop up which enable you to tell the truth or hide the secret, and it also includes a bunch of different stuff. So if you hide the secret, you could tell your child later on, you could tell them later on that they're not the father, or basically it gets added to the family secrets that, you know, clearly he's not the father. Now, I've also got government benefits and services. Now, you can apply for child support, apply for welfare, or apply for SNAP basically. And there's also a food bank, but you need the food stamp coupon to utilize food bank. But I think that would be in grocery, I think. But anyway, the government benefit service I think is more realistic because let's say you need to apply for child support. When you click apply for child support, it will tell you, it will ask you to say who's the father, and basically the game confirms it and that lot, and you get a bunch of simoleons per month, per week or per month. It's basically like realism. Now apply for welfare if you can't work. You apply for welfare and SNAP, basically the same thing. Well, I like it because when I'm playing The Sims 3, and I'm playing, you know, a female sim, let's say she's on her own, she's had a child. Now, they can't really work. They can't leave the baby on their own, can they? So I usually apply for child support and I usually apply for welfare, which gives them some money and tides them over until the baby obviously grows up to go to school. Now, I've also got, this is a very dark mod, but I believe it makes my game so much realistic and I love it. Now this is Dark Pool Superscripts, which enables miscarriages, sudden deaths, and it includes a bunch of other stuff. It also includes child support as well. Pregnancy options, look. And you can also change the miscarriage rating from high, medium to low. Basically, yeah, look, it just shows all, look. The miscarriage option is off, current level is low, random risk is off. Current settings based on miscarriage rating 1 in 200 sims. Now, like I said, it's not for everyone. Most people look at me thinking, Jamie, what the fuck's wrong with you? But like I said, I like my game to be as realistic as possible. Now, I've just randomly clicked the bachelor household. Let's see what others I got. I've also got the Sims 3 violence and aggression mod. Now, this includes, if you see that there are certain options with exclamation points, those are the death options that you could kill a sim with, and the ones that doesn't have an exclamation point, you could just, they're not the ones that are deadly. Like I said, with the MMAS Master Controller mod, I click on the person, like you can see status, see what they're doing, so the status of someone's career, what they're working as, household, see the status of the household, who's in it, how much money they got, personal, see their traits and that lot, relationship. Now the relationships also, it's not according to her because she's not pregnant, it's not showing up on her because she's not pregnant, but what it also shows, if she was pregnant, it would show who was the father and what would the gender of the baby be and how advanced they are in the pregnancy. Now, I've also got a mod. Let me just click on. Like I said, I'll show, yeah, I'll display all the mods in the description down below. Now, I've also got a mod which 41 years old. Now, I don't like The Sims years. To me, it's confusing. It pops up with days, and that confuses me. I like years, like I am 24 years old, and you know that because I'm 24 years old, you know. So I've got a mod which enables how old they are in years. Now, Jocasta Bachelor is 41 years old. Her husband Simus is 47. Their son Michael is 13. And Bella is 4. Now, to me, I like that. It makes it more realistic to my game, and like I said, I like realism. Now, what else can I do? Oh, other mods are there? Oh, let me just go. Oh, crap, what's done? Is there anything else I haven't shown? Like I said, look, product reaction, true, all that's mostly true. I've also actually got a mod which enables random things to happen, like there could be all the sinks and that lot, it could cause the plumbing all in the house could fail. I've also got like earthquakes that could happen. Now that is in my game somewhere. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description down below. It basically enables like natural disasters to happen basically, which I think is more realistic. Like I said, I love my game to be as realistic as possible, which I love. Now I think this is most of the mods that I have in my game, but like I said, if there's a couple I've missed, I will still put them in the description so you guys can download them all to your pleasure, which ones you want. Now I hope you've all enjoyed this video of my mods that I have in The Sims 3, and I hope you also like the new intro I'm gonna... My nose suddenly got a full. Don't you hate that when that randomly happens. Now, I hope you've also liked the new YouTube intro, and there will also be a new outro, which you guys will see in a second. Now, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. I hope you've really enjoyed the video, me showing the mods that I use in The Sims 3. And like I said, I thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye, guys.